What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm not great. I know you guys are not great too as well. We just lost 1-0 against Man City in the FA Cup semi-final at Wembley, a game we should have won. We lost against a City team that played 120 minutes against Real Madrid in the Champions League quarter-final, plus penalties just 3 days ago. They are clearly tired. Most of the players that played today played against Real Madrid. They are clearly tired. And you could see it on the pitch. They were fatigued. Yet we couldn't even take advantage of that. We played so casually today. I just don't understand. We should have gone for the jugular by minute 1. But we played so casually. Allowed them to come into the game later on the second half. Anytime we missed the chance, they woke up. It just seemed like they were sleeping on the pitch. Anytime we missed the chance, then all of a sudden they were up again and then piled the pressure. I would say we played better than them today, but we missed chances. We missed chances. Let me start with that. NICOLAS Jackson. What the heck is wrong with this guy, man? The blue in his hair that is making him confused or what? I like him. Despite even saying this, I like him. I like the player. I mean, he showed a lot of potential during the preseason games. He did. And I was expecting him to build on that. This season, he's done fairly well. I mean, he's missed a lot of chances this season, and he's caused us also by being indecisive like this. But today just tops it. It just stops everything he's done this season. I mean, 3 good chances. First chance, 1-on-1, and then you were indecisive. You don't know what to do. You could clearly see that his initial plan was to round the keeper. And then when the keeper didn't come out as much as he wanted, he got confused. He tried to take a shot and then took the ball left to go around the keeper and score. And then he went too far left. To top it all up, he didn't even take a shot. He decided to play a pass. It's one of the weakest passes I've ever seen. Glorious chance wasted. And then the second and third one. Second one, you can argue that Ortega made a very good save. But the third chance that fell to him. After Ortega made that save, it came back to Chelsea and then Palmer whipped it in. And Palmer gave a very good cross that found Jackson perfectly. Jackson was able to beat his man, but decided to head it into the ground. Some defenders do that. Some strikers also do that. When they see that a keeper has come from the right to the left to try and stop a header, they head the ball back into the direction that the keeper was coming from to make it difficult for him to save. By this time, he just headed it straight directly into the ground and straight into with no power behind it. No power behind it. It was such a weak header. This guy cost us the game. I don't care what anybody says. This guy cost us the game. Yes, there were other factors that cost us the game, but he was the main reason why we lost this game. If he had put 2 of those chances into the back of the net, we wouldn't be where we are now. We'll still be in the game. We'll be in the final by now. City are just going to get it easy and do back-to-back FA Cups. Because whether they face Man United or they face Coventry, they're still going to win the game. It's going to be one of the easiest finals. Let me give plaudits to our defenders because I feel like our defenders today did very, very well. Chalobah and Thiago Silva, solid in the middle. And then Gusto and Chilwell too on the wings did very, very well. Gusto went off injured. When Doku came on, he just ran him straight into the ground and Gusto got injured and he had to be changed. Disasi came and Disasi didn't really do any. He wasn't much better. In the way their goal came, it still came from that side, the left side. Petrovic did very, very well to punch the ball away, but it just fell to Kevin De Bruyne and he passed Bernardo Silva and Bernardo Silva just hit it in. It took a deflection of Cucurella, which was unfortunate, but it took a deflection of Cucurella. Cucurella did well to try and block that ball, but I took a deflection of him and it went in. And that was it. That was game over. Our midfielders today were not it, man. Our midfielders today disappointed us. Caicedo, Gallagher, Enzo. Enzo a little bit better than the rest, but still, I feel like Enzo just needs to build up on his defensive abilities. He needs to build up on it because whenever Caicedo moves forward and he's left there to defend, then he's left wanting. He struggles. And Caicedo too, when he goes forward, I don't know why he makes some of those passes that he makes. There was a chance that he was supposed to pass it early to find Jackson, and I don't know what he was trying to do. So he rather crossed it. He rather crossed it and lobbed it over everybody else. Gallagher today, I feel like he was okay, but I so much hated the way anytime we had a counter attack and he was the one having the ball, he stops in the final third. He wasn't the only one doing it, but it was happening with him a lot. Our counter attack was not sharp at all. Remember when we played against Man United a few weeks ago? The way their counter attack was so fast, was so swift. Our counter attack is not like that. And I said it in that game too as well. Our counter attack is never like that. So something when I see us counter, I'm not really that excited. The only one that pushes the counter attack forward is Palmer. Whenever Palmer gets the ball, he pushes it forward to find a striker, find somebody up top, find NICOLAS Jackson, find somebody who's running into their box. By the time Gallagher or somebody else gets the ball, he stops halfway. Before he gets the box, he stops, and then we start making sideways passes. Even after we went down by 1-0, instead of us to be pushing and pushing and pushing, we kept playing sideways passes. What the heck is wrong with us? And I don't think that is even on the players. I think that is on the manager. The manager is the one who has been doing that with them in training. So that is what we are going to get. That is what we are going to see. It's unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate. That is what we've got, and that's what we see from these players. It's so bad. And the manager too is also partly to blame. Not fully to blame, but partly to blame, because I feel like he made his changes so late. He didn't make his changes until Gusto got an injury, and that was 70-something minutes. What was he waiting for? City made changes. Make your response to those changes. Didn't. It was just there. And it was bad. It was bad. And then we also got 2 penalty shouts that were not given. The first one was so clear. A free kick from Cole Palmer. It hits Grealish's hand. When the ball went through the wall, he stretched out his arm. He clearly stretched out his arm. His arm even changed the direction of the ball. It changed the trajectory of the ball. And the referee didn't give it. And if the referee didn't give it, this is why I always praise the AFCON for using, that's the best use of VAR I've seen in any competition. But like, the AFCON utilized VAR so well. Whenever there were decisions like this, the referee always made it a point to go and look at it on the monitor. These referees are so proud. These referees are so stubborn. They believe that they know everything. These English referees especially, they believe that they know everything. Just go and see and make sure that the decision you made is right or wrong. Because when VAR was checking it, VAR even told you that the VAR, I don't know what they told them, but go and check it, because everybody was saying that it was a penalty. Go and check it, because he's so pompous, so proud. Now he's a professional referee. He didn't even check it. And then we go another penalty shout. NICOLAS Jackson was running and Kyle Walker pushed him. They said it was a 50-50 body shove, so they didn't give it. They didn't even check it. Alright, it's all on us for not taking our chances. Anytime we play big games like this, we play against Man United, play against Liverpool, we play against City. When we get our chances, we should just take it, because these people are not going to give us a penalty. They're not going to give us, unless the penalty is so clear, they're not going to give it to us. They're not going to call fouls in our favor. It's an agenda against Chelsea. There's always been an agenda against Chelsea. So why do we keep playing and missing our chances and hoping referees bail us out? I just don't understand. So yeah, we lost. We lost a game where I thought we should win. We lost. And in the final minutes, we got a free kick, and the way Modric even played it, you can just see that these people, they are not serious. They're not serious at all. He just played it over everybody else. Couldn't even take his time to play that thing. Just played over everybody else. Sometimes I just wonder what Modric offers the team. I just wonder. Just speed, just pace. I know it's partly but your team to blame for not playing regularly. But when he starts regularly, what does he do? Yeah, so we lost 1-0 out of the FA Cup. I guess we try again next season, hopefully with a different manager and a better striker up top, because this ain't it. Yeah, so that's my review. Let me know what you think about the game in the comment section down below. I know you're all disappointed, but let me know what you think about our missed chances. Sub if you haven't subbed yet. Like the video if you haven't liked the video. Like my content. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, stay safe.